Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mass Effect. Now, before this episode begins, well, yeah, episode, I guess I'll call it, since I'm not actually streaming this. Basically, I was trying to stream this, I was streaming this game on Twitch, and I was gonna upload it, but for some reason, Twitch just, decided, that credits music is heavily copyrighted, even though it's not for YouTube, which I think is dumb. So, with that said, let's just, play the game again, and just...
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
just unbelievable, man.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Bullshit. He's still a threat, man.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Yeah, you should keep saying that when the fucking galaxy dies. These idiots. I can't believe them.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Idiots.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Fuck you, you're not my dad. You can't ground me.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Unbelievable.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Alright, fair enough. Let's go.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Let's go see what we can find at the shop. In fact, let me check my list of stuff. I want to make sure we have good weapons on everyone. Yeah, Rex has the Spectre shotgun, thank God. Garrus, I'm gonna want to get him a Spectre rifle. So yeah.
Hello, Commander. I'll open the rare stocks for you.
Thank you. Anyway. Yeah, we're definitely getting Garrus that. That's real good. Boop. And then, well, why not? Let's get him the sniper rifle. Oh wow, the sniper rifle's actually weaker? Wow, but not by much. So not like it's gonna matter, and then fuck it, let's get it for a man. Anyway, let's give Mr. Vicarian his thing. And up.
Hello, Commander. I'll open the rare
And
stocks.
now let's sell all this junk. The weapons anyway. Oh, we should also get our shield stuff up. Yeah. Let's do that. Make sure everyone's good on their shields. Good for you, Mr. Vicarian. There we are.
Hello, Commander.
I'll sell, yep. We're gonna be facing off synthetics for the most part later on, so let's equip that. Get that. And Rex. He has Wi-Fi. That's so shit. Anyway, let's just give him the tungsten rounds. There we go. Alright, now we can go head off. To the flux.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
You should be careful who you say that around.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Let's head back to the Normandy.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Anderson? What are you doing here?
This bitch empty. Yeets.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
We are out of Citadel space. So let's head over to Ilos. And let's save this frickin' galaxy, man. Here we go. And there's nothing on these planets, by the way. Trust me, I checked. So basically, we're at a point of no return here. So let's wrap this up.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep. It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Let's go then. Because this is it. I'm gonna make sure Rex get your shotgun. Thank you. God, this pistol's great. I forgot how amazing it can be. Though I'm still a shotgun main, it's nice to have a new experience. Right in his shin. Punch. Oh, where's that other guy? Over here? Oh shit. Hello. Okay. Gemini amp. That sounds pretty good. Let's give that to Rex. Okay, that's actually god awful. Want to loot out this entire place before we move on. And kill enemies along the way so we can level up. Oh, fuck's sake, hold on. Okay. I don't want that to be the only... I want that to be the only interruption, please. Thank you. Getting yeeted. Oh crap, okay. Don't want those sappers to take me out because I really hate them. They can be quite a bitch. Oh, fuck me. There we go. Okay. At least I got an Omni tool. Let me see if Garrus wants that. Nope. That light armor's pretty insane. I'll probably give that to Liara if I replay this as male Shepard. But I'm not going to. I'm going to replay this as a female Shepard. And I'm going to romance Liara as the female Shepard. I made a poll on Twitter for who you guys wanted male Shepards to romance, and the winner of that was Tally. It was actually real surprisingly close with Miranda and Jack. They were literally tied. But Tally ended up taking the win, which is pretty epic, because I actually like that romance. I like Jack's romance too. I never got Miranda's romance, because... Anyway, let me see how good this armor is. That is trash. So, if that's said and done, let's head over to the right of this path. We're gonna have more Geth to kill in an area we're supposed to go to. Creepy. Oh, we got enemies up on our radar. Let's get ready to take them out. go ahead and increase that. As usually I want my assault training increased. Yeah. Rex, you can get your, wow, there's really nothing else I want to give him besides a throw. He's pretty much fine after besides that. Shot him. That Geth just got annihilated. He got boxed. Wait, where's... There's more enemies on the radar. I mean, there's a jamming thing. They can't be far. But they say there's no enemies left, so okay, I guess. There's actually some stuff we can take up here, so let's go up here. And let's loot. There's an average crate, and that's it. So let's take this average crate, and that was easy. There's some Curian armor. Let's see if Garrus would like that. I'm not sure. Fuck it. Yeah. I think that'll be good. Now Garrus has a bunch of shields. Anyway, let's get back down. But sadly, Garrus is no longer part of the white crew. He's still always going to be a scale boy. Oh yeah, we have to go up here, and I think that's where more of the enemies are. Yep. I hate sappers so much.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Bag 'em and tag 'em. Ever since I've learned they can overheat weapons, it sucked.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This is the command center for the entire complex. Zaren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
More enemies are gonna be out here. Let's get our pistol out. I'm just gonna do something that I never tried before. Fuck. Okay. I've never done this before, actually. Not gonna lie, having the armor turned out to fight these things is actually really cool. Oh, look, it's moving around. It's really jank when it moves around, but that's pretty neat. I'm gonna name him Arm. Alright, anyway. I believe we have to go over by here. Yep. Let's check out this terminal over here, but before we do actually, I need to make sure there's no stuff up here that I can take. Okay, let's go.
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Vault Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Oh, Lord. Alright, let's head back. Oh, wait, before we do, there's a crate. I want to open that crate. You never know what kind of useful shit you might find. Oh, I'm gonna cut. So close. Alright. I got experience, but the reward wasn't worth it. Oh well, experience is always good to get. I want to try to reach level 50 if I can. If not, then that sucks. Because I would be able to gain more experience that way. Since there's an achievement for getting to level 50, and the reward is gaining more experience for all characters. So yeah. Wait, what's going on here? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Anyway. Oh shit. Fuck it. Why not? Go ahead and take that. Not like I'll be using these. Anyway. Let's go into the creepy underground bunker. By the way, check out these physics.
Trap or ambush. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
Where are those paws in the wall? Figure it out later. For now, let's go find Saren.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong, though. This bunker became their tomb. The pods are dead, and so is anyone inside.
All of them? There must be hundreds of those pods. What was Saren expecting to find here? There's nothing left but corpses.
I'm not sure. You kind of learn fast. No, are they? That's cute. It's real cute. I think you can actually kill me. Hang on, how much experience? Okay, we should probably try fighting on foot. Some of these. For now, another bounce.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Oh?
What do you think we're gonna find down there? It has to be useful if it's specifically targeted us.
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the Conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the Conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the Conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
What an info dump. With that in mind, let's go. We got a Turian bastard to stop. No offense, gamers.
So many races looked up to the Protheans as paragons of civilization. They were fooled by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Keep it moving. Got no intention of ending up like them.
Let's head out. Woo! Okay, that was awesome. We I love this game. This is so sick.
We got them all, Shepard.
Get as much bonus experience as possible. Whoa, okay, whoa. Road alley. Look at those blue things. The wildlife here and the structures are so fascinating. Are they not? Oh shit, let's get the losses. I need some part. They just get absorbed in the water, and I like how the blood just stays on there. Oh, shit. We should get back in that vehicle, get over to the losses. We gotta weaken it. We'll get a lot of experience for killing that. There we go. Now how much do we need left? Oh, we're so close. Anyway, knock that shit over. Just drive around, reckless turn. Oh god. Turning so weird there, I don't know why, but it was. Oh boy. Oh shit.
Perimeter secure.
Ah boy. So close. Right as dick. Here we go.
There, conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
And that's the end of the Mako. It's completely shitted on. So if you missed the Mako, well, if you wanted more of it, too bad, it's gone. But look at that. That's brutal. I feel bad for the Geth, man. Anyway, let's go have a look at Vina here. Oh wait a minute.
Critical failures detected across all Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the Council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill. Critical failures detected across all monitored systems.
That ain't good. Before we summon this elevator, I'll look at Discord real quick. Won't take too long. There we go. And yeah, let's open this up. Let's enter the elevator.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up! We're going outside!
Something new. We are outside in space on the Citadel. So, let's take our weapons out because we're going to be killing a bunch of bastards. Make sure everyone's geared up with their weapons. Let's head out. We got more enemies to kill. Geth specifically. I love the zero gravity. This is Let's level up. Increase our assault training. Increase Rex's throw. Increase garrison carriers assault training, and let's go.
All targets down.
Damn, I just realized I don't think we're gonna be able to, I don't think we might be able to reach level 50. Kinda worried we might not. Krogan surprisingly get a lot. So maybe, because there are more Krogan in this one that I found that are completely optional to kill, but there's a lot of them, but they give a lot of experience that we just saw right there. So yeah, maybe we can reach that level 50. Or at least get really close. And I really don't want it to be close.
Shepard.
I want that level 50, damn it. Anyway, look at this scout. He's just like, hello. Oh, I love it. lot of get to kill here. I mean a lot. Look at all that experience we got. That was crazy. 5,000 is absurd, man. All from just Geth shock troopers. We got that extra 2,000 from that ship. Last turret over there. There we go. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it. unless we somehow get a level up from those Krogan coming up, I really don't know, man. They're also gonna be the last Krogan to fight for this playthrough. Coming up. So let's take them out. Alright, so we're supposed to go to the right, obviously, but if we head to the left, we have a slew, just an armada of Krogan. So let's take those out instead. Sure, guys, I don't think we're gonna make it. As much as I really want us to, I'm not sure if it'll be enough. I mean, it was a good boost, but time for the last Geth encounter in the whole game.
Enemy contact.
Take out that Geth. Take out that Geth. Some more Geth over here. Taking them all out. Let's get Garrus switched to his assault rifle. Huh. I didn't know Garrus could be trained with a pistol. Really? I did not know that. Well, in that case, shit, I'm gonna give Garrus a pistol. Might as well. I thought it was just... I thought everyone could only be, equipped with 2 weapons at a time, except soldiers. That is new. Like, well, except adepts, they can only have 1 pistol. That's it.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
That is the end of Saren and the game. Oh man, really? Just 1,000 experience? That's lame. Oh well. Saren's dead down there, as you can tell, in his own pool of blood. Let's activate this control panel and end our journey.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead. He's dead.
Unfortunately, just a guest stalker.
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
Like, no joke, he is just that, and that is really lame. So, Rex, get your shotgun out. Warp that son of a bitch. Sabotage that son of a bitch.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back. Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Alright.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Get it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Go! Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
With the male Shepard playthrough. Oh man. And I love this song to death. My favorite credits theme in any game ever. Not gonna lie. Whew. And I feel this song leaves a bigger impact when you romance a character. But yeah, that's the game. If all goes as planned, will you redeem my life again? My life again. Such a great song, man. But yeah, this is my favorite game ever, and I would see which I will get to after we finish up the female Shepard playthrough. But yeah, like besides the fact that I'm running for my female Shepard run, we've pretty much seen everything that I'm gonna do in the game. Well, except that I'm going to complete every side objective in the female Shepard playthrough. Not to mention, I'm also getting max level, so you're gonna see how insane it gets. like all the best stuff in the game to make it a bit more interesting. But yeah. Hope you guys have enjoyed this playthrough. For this one, and I'll let the credits finish up. And I'll see you for the next playthrough. Aside from the Mako stuff being a little bit control, this is a really good game. I love this game. I will always remember this game. Once I get a bit of a release, I hit something I could easily I want to say that I love it slightly more because it's basically kind of like Mass Effect 1 in a way, but with all the problems tweaked out. Because this was before BioWare decided to stop doing the if it ain't broke, don't fix it rule. Oh man, BioWare, what the fuck happened with Andromeda? Like, that was just an absolute clusterfuck. I don't even know what happened. Why did they think that was okay? Huh. Still a hell of a great game to play, though. Well, not Andromeda, no. I still encounter glitches in Andromeda, even with the patch. Like, some of my first videos on this channel are just me encountering some of the problems I found in the game. But yeah, we're done. Hope you guys enjoyed the Mass Effect 1 playthrough for Male Shepard. Like I said before, I'm going to start streaming Mass Effect 1 again after this is beginning to upload on YouTube, and that's gonna be, well, actually no, I still need to get to level 60. I'm lying, but yeah, I'm gonna start working my way up on that to level 60 with Female Shepard, or at least get close to it. Like, I'm talking about level about level 59 at least. So yeah, once I get around there, we'll pretty much I'll start streaming it. Of a complete playthrough of the whole game. I might even give Pinnacle Station a shot, because we never got to do that. And as you can tell, I got these two off screen, which is pretty cool. Though I'm gonna get these off screen as well. I'm never gonna fucking use Kaiden or Ashley, because I don't care about Ashley at all. And Kaiden, he's basically just, he's kinda, I don't know. I never needed him for anything. But yeah. That's the whole game. Pretty much. Hope you guys enjoyed our playthrough. And will see you when we get to the next thing, I suppose. See you guys then.